Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Welcome back once again to JJ's PC Build. You know it is JJ with you once again. I just want to say thank you because yesterday was an awesome day. I had an awesome live stream with everybody. We cracked 500 subscribers finally. Let me get myself in the chair. But I want to thank y'all for subscribing and believing in me and this channel and working with me and you know the drill. So, but today is going to be kind of a different day. It's not going to be a PC kind of day, but it is kind of PC kind of day. But I had one of my loyal subscribers, Machine, ask me, how do I edit videos? So what we're going to do is we're going to show you Microsoft Clipchamp and how it works. And you can download it from the Microsoft Store. It's not hard. Once you download it and install it, and then, you can work right along with me. And we can go from there. So we're going to go to the action screen. And we're going to show you one or two things there and show you how to edit a video. So I'm going to do this in my perspective of how I do things. And I know everybody's going to be judgmental and say, well, you should be using DaVinci and this and that. No, this is a free program that you don't have to beat the horse with. And believe it or not, right here, it's a Microsoft program. So you don't have to worry about it having viruses and stuff like that. So keep that in mind. I've already had my run-in with DaVinci. I don't like it. Even though I got it on my PC, I don't like it. I like Clipchamp better because you can do a lot of things with it. The free version's just as good as the paid version. So I'm doing the free version. This is for people that are, can't afford a lot but want to make videos. So this will be for you. Now, if you can afford the program and pay it full subscription for it, that's up to you. But truthfully, I don't think you need it. So let's go ahead and just go over the action screen and get this party started. Okay, I'm showing you right here, this is the Windows Explorer. Okay, now I want you to understand something. You're going to have to build little clips to insert for your videos. Okay, now with me, I can tell you this. I have a whole drive set full of clips right here. I got a whole drive set full of clips. So these are clips that I've made off of, the amount of almost 2 years of doing this. I've saved all my clips and everything else. And then I got my other drive, which is my D drive. See, I got my E drive here. I got my D drive, which is my my recording drive, my editing drive, and my finishing drive. So after I get done with a month of videos, I move them down to my E drive, which has more space. Plus it takes the load off of the D drive, which is my editing drive. But I keep those videos in hand in case I need to take a clip or two out of them from my different videos that I've posted already on YouTube. So, but what I got is a template folder. I made a template folder, and I made my nightmare folder. So basically, where if I want to do like a noise toy narration, like a dial-up calling sound. and I can insert this into the video. So yeah, it's not a soundtrack, it's a video track. So basically it saved all my time of running it through an audio analyzer and stuff like that. I just built a video track that I can insert into the on top of the video and make it like an add-on kind of piece. Like if I'm holding my hand right here, you know, like I'm calling or something like that, you know, stuff like that. I mean, or if you want a crowd clapping, you can do that too. You can make it as loud as you want. You can make it soft as you want. You know, you can do whatever. And thank you, everybody. Thank you. So, and stuff like that. So there's many clips that I've done that I've saved, you know, but you have to build your, you know, your clips up. You can take certain clips from different videos that are out there on the market, like 5 to 6 second clips, you know, or I can go to my reaction clips and do special videos, emoticons for the, or I can do like this one right here. Damn! You know. That's just in case, you know, you got The Rock looking at you and thinking about it. You know, he's looking at you. So, you know, and stuff like that. I mean, you could do many things with your videos that you want to do. It's just how you insert it. Now, let's say you already got Clipchamp already installed. So let's go ahead and bring you to the home page of it. We'll minimize this. Okay, so we'll bring this up and we'll bring you to the home page of it. So now with Clipchamp, this is the do's and the don'ts. I wouldn't use where it says create AI video. I know you guys are going to kill me. You're going to say, Jay, you forgot something. I'm going to be like, you know, I did forget something. The big cursor. Let's turn it pink. There we go. Now we got the big cursor. I forgot. Oh, you guys got to tell me. You know, I keep forgetting. Okay, right here where it says create a video with AI, I don't use that. I tested it and I did not like it. I mean, it was like a waste of time. And all this stuff that they got right here, just leave it alone. Down here, it has where, you know, it says your videos, and, you know, you can always go back into the video that you created and you can take and edit whatever you want. And if you want to make a different video out of it, you can make many different videos out of it. Or you can just go right here and set create new video. Okay, so now you've created a new video. This right here, all this right here, this will be important in a moment. So you better stick around till the end to find out how to do this. So what you want to do is you want to open up your folder, bring it a little bit closer. Let's say I've already got a video that I've already just pre-recorded. This one right here, this one is I'm recording now. This is the one that's going to be going out to YouTube. This one right here, this is a sample that I made. What you do is you left click, drag, and drop it into this box right here. It says import media. Now that if you've imported all the media you want, what I do is I got different folders for different things. Let's say my ending. I got my ending already created that I put on there. I got, my subscribe button that I put in there as well. Let's say I want to take and do an opening to the opening. I get different folders created for different things. So we'll just go with this for now. Minimize it. We'll go back to the actual video right here. Okay, so now we got the actual video. They got a little plus button right here. That's a zoom in button. I always zoom it in all the way down to right about there. That's about how big you want that bar. And then I'll play it. See how that's just right there? Right about there. Then I want to right click, split, right click again. The reason why I'm cutting this is because the opening is too long. So I hit delete, that's gone. Drag this over, left click, hold, drag, bring it right to the beginning. Now, right there. So now what I do is, since that's my opening, I split it. So now with this, I can control everything when it comes to the video. Let's say if the video was going not long enough, I can take and click on this and change the speed. Let's say if you want to talk faster on it, you can change the speed. All right, everybody, welcome back once again. Today we're going to do a little bit of a May. This is a May demonstration video kind of thing. So let's see if we can kind of crack it in a little bit and cut it in and make it just looking just right. So stick around, we're going to get it cooking. So here we go. Now understand, I did that, but I know you're going to hear an echo in there kind of thing. Is because I have the sound coming through my speakers instead of my headphones. I'm not wearing headphones right now. So this is just a sample. Make sure that when you're doing this, if you're going to be, wanting to listen to it, then you basically want to get a set of headphones, especially when you got your microphone live. Now, the thing is this. I'm making the video for this to show you how to make the video. Basically, now I'm going to have to take and move my face out of the way, make it smaller. I'm doing that on OBS, by the way. Okay. So now, as you see here, we'll go back a little bit. I'll just click right here to make this jump where it needs to go. Just left clicking will make it jump where it needs to go. Now I need to click it here. Here we go. And I put, so here we go. Okay, so we'll go back. Get it cooking, so here we go. We're going to get it cooking. And then you can go back. If you're not satisfied with it, you can click backwards. We're going to get it cooking. Let's say I wanted to cut it right here. Split it. Move this off. And now let's listen to it again. We're going to get it cooking. So here. As you see, I split right in between the middle of the ending of the video. So it's because I didn't want to say, here we go, and then go over here. I can take this and I can chop it and delete it. Okay? So now I got my first segment of my video. So you got this right here, which you can highlight. Oop, you can highlight. And see where it ends. See where it, that's what you need to know. So right here, and right here, two different things. So now if I want to put something else in here, I can do that as well. Let's say I've already got everything I need here. So now what I want to do is I want to move this down. So this is the beginning. So now I can go up here and look and see what I need and put that there. And try to make your dot a little bit bigger. Okay. Well, well, well. Okay, so this is a whole video. So I got to break it off. Okay, so I got to split it. This is a whole video. This is a whole different video. So I'm going to delete the whole different video. And then click right here. It says delete this gap. Boom. Delete that gap. Boom. So let's see what we get. All right, everybody. Welcome back once again. Today we're going to do a little bit of a May. This is a May demonstration video kind of thing. So let's see if we can kind of crack it in a little bit and cut it in and make it just looking just right. So stick around. We're going to get it cooking. And then let's say, let's say I wanted to put something from the reaction. Okay, so we can take and put a reaction in there. We're going to get it cooking. So we make it a little bit bigger. And we go demonstration video kind of thing. So let's see if we can kind of crack it in a little bit and cut it in and make it just looking just right. So stick around. We're going to get it cooking. A little bit of funny there. And, you know, you can go from there. And if you got, like your other pieces, let's say, you saved all your gaming videos, you can do gaming videos or whatever videos you want to do. Let's see. Circuit crafters, did I save anything? No, not to that yet. Okay, so we can go to let's say if I want to throw in something, I'm just making a simple opening is what I'm doing. I mean, right now it's at 40 seconds. Your opening, you want to keep at about 8 seconds right here. So if I wanted to keep it at 8 seconds, I can remove this. Okay, then come over here, and that puts it right there about 9.44 seconds. That's still fine. Just if you want, use the 10-second rule. Everybody says the 8-second rule. You could use up to 10 seconds. This way nobody gets bored when they go and open up your videos. Then, you can slide in whatever you need. It's not hard to cut and paste things in to the videos. So you just got to keep working at it. Also, too, you have a button here if you want to turn off the sound. Let's say I want to turn off the sound, right? On this one part right here, watch. You don't hear a thing until I do this. This is a May demonstration video kind of thing. So, see, that's the cool part about, cutting the clips in the different sections, is because if you don't want like a voice here, or you want a simple section that you want to cut out, and like let's move this down a little bit. Let's say I go through a little bit of a may, where I said a little bit of a may, split it there, move it down, and go into my folders. I can go into my narration. Let's say if I want to put that in there. Move this down a little bit. And just fit that in there. Bit of a may. Bring that back. Find the spot I want. There we go. That's the spot I want. And then after that, move that backwards. And then now I can take and put in a sound filter. Okay. Let's see. If you're not sure which one's which, then you can take and go through and find out. and see which one's which. Okay, so if I wanted that one right there, I can go right here and on top. And cut everybody, it welcome back once again. Today we're going to do a little bit of a May. Okay, so I haven't fixed mine yet, so there's a couple of them I have to fix. And you can align it with, you can align it right there. So welcome back once again. Today we're going to do a little bit of a May. See how it didn't show up? So what you got to do is you got to bring it back here, highlight it, take this, bring it out here. Now, of a May. And then, you know, you can continue with your video. I'm just piecing it together, just to give you an idea. A little bit of a May. This is a May demonstration video kind of. So it's the whole idea is that you can take and cut your own clips. You can go to YouTube, and on OBS you can take and record these little clips. Or if you already got your video recorded, then you can take and just put the whole video here, put it along the line, and then just cut into the spot you want to cut into. Or if you want to put, like, let's say a text, like a typewriter text, you can pull it, not put it in this bracket because this is used for a different thing. So this is a May demonstration video kind of. I can do that right there. Make it a short. Make sure it's highlighted. You got to make sure when you're changing something on each individual one of these, they have to be highlighted. If you're changing anything, they have to be highlighted. See with this highlighted here, I can go like this. I can type in May. Okay, and I'll leave it white. I'll take the box, this box that's right here. You can shrink it up a little bit. And then hit play thing. So let's see if we can kind of crack it in a little bit and cut it in and make it just. See, that wasn't too hard. Video kind of thing. So let's see if we can kind of crack it in a little bit and cut it in and make it. See, it's not hard. I mean, you got many different things you can use. If you want, like templates, YouTube templates. There's many different templates you can use. But remember, if it's got a diamond by it, you're not going to be able to use it unless you upgrade. And that does cost. So, but these right here, let's say you like something like that or something, you know, whatever you want to do. Some people wonder how to use these. Well, I got this one right here I'm using right now, so I mean, it depends on. I got this right here. I pulled this right here. Let's say we want to do this right here. Okay, so Now it's got to import. Make sure where you put the cursor is right where you want it. If you didn't want it there, you hit undo. Okay, that's at the end. So now you hit the add and it'll put it right there. This is just to give you an idea if you want a beginning like this. This is the song. This is the platform. This is the how-to. Let's say you want to change that. And you want to put like and let's say you want the font size at 40. We'll go backwards again. We'll put the font size at 40, or we'll put it at 40. And depends on how big you want the font size to be. So that's just to give you an idea if you want to mess around with it. You can mess around with it and make it anything you want. You know, depends on how big you want it, how small you want it. So that's just to give you an idea what you can do with this and what you know. And then once you got it all set, let's take this out of here. Let's go ahead and just play this where it's not. See, it's not difficult. Now at the end, you can see that there's a little bit of stuck like this. So basically what you're going to want is you're going to need a blank slate. So I go to my templates and I'll get a blank slate. The reason why I'm saying a blank slate is because moving this back here, you want like half a second blank slate going in between. So I'll show you. See, now we got a half a second blank slate. Now what we need to do is we need to take this here, and it fades out at 7 seconds. We need to make the fade out at about 2. Make the fade out here about 2. The fade out here about 2. About 2. Basically, I'm fading it out a little bit earlier. 2 and about 2. So now we'll go over here and we'll play it again. There you go. Just by adding that little bit of a slate in there, a little bit of a blank spot, and making it drop down a little bit better, makes it nice and smooth transition. So, that's basically the kind of transition you want. When if you're doing like using this for like an opening, some people use this for an opening. You can do that too. And then once you got it all set, then, it's not hard to cut and paste, to make a new opening. You can do everything here on Clipchamp. So let's go back to the main screen. Okay. As you can see, it's very easy to cut and paste little things in. When it comes to Clipchamp, it's not hard. It takes a little bit of practice and a little bit of time, but I'm sure in time you can put together a whole great video within the matter of, once you get really good at it. Forgot the damn hat again. You can put the whole video together in 15-20 minutes. But there's one thing I forgot to show you. Hold on. Well, let's go back to the action screen again. Okay, what I didn't show you was the saving part. Okay, now let me get rid of this, because I'm not going to be using it in that. Get rid of this, because this is in little pieces, and we don't need these little pieces. Okay, so now let me get rid of the. Now see this little thing? This will let you know if you got anything outstanding in the outside. So delete that. And this is where your cursor should be. So let's say I didn't want that. I'll get rid of that too. Didn't want that in there. So this will be your final run through. Always go through it one more time. All right, everybody. Welcome back once again. Today we're going to do a little bit of a May. This is a May demonstration video kind of thing. So let's see if we can kind of crack it in a little bit and cut it in and make it just looking just right. So stick around. We're going to get it cooking. Or let's see if we can kind of crack it in a little bit and cut it in and make it just looking just right. So stick around. We're going to get it cooking. So now what I need is an ending to the video. So let's say I've already got an ending. Excuse me. But until the next time in the next video, this is JD on JD's Species. In the next video. Excuse me. But okay. Now we'll split. And then, but until the next time in the next video, this is JD on JD's PC Builds. We will see you on the next one. Okay, so now I'll look at taking that out and I'll hit split again, and then I'll delete this part right here and delete this part right here because I don't need it, and then move it back all the way back down. Or I can take and leave it right there, go all the way here, bam. Do it slow way or the fast way. So let's just say that I'm, intermixing the videos. So I'll take and put a fade on this right here. I'll put a fade right there. And then what I'll do is I'll put a 1 second fade in, 2 second fade out. And then after that, I'll go back over here to see where I got my ending. This is my ending right here. So now let's see how it doesn't look. All right, everybody, welcome back once again. Today we're going to do a little bit of a May. This is a May demonstration video kind of thing, so let's see if we can kind of crack it in a little bit and cut it in and make it just looking just right. So stick around, we're going to get it cooking. But until the next time in the next video, this is JD on JD's PC Builds. We will see you on the next one. See, it's not hard. And then once you're done, you go up to the button that says export, click on the 1080p, and close. And after that, once that's done, you go and you click on the little download folder up here, and this is what comes up right here. So this is the exact same one. Then once you're done, you can X out of this. And now you got this one right here. And play it back. All right, everybody. Welcome back once again. Today we're going to do a little bit of a May. This is a May demonstration video kind of thing, so let's see if we can kind of crack it in a little bit and cut it in and make it just looking just right. So stick around, we're going to get it cooking. But until the next time in the next video, this is JD on JD's PC Builds. We will see you on the next one. Alrighty, let's go ahead and go back to the main screen. Now that we've done that, and we'll X out of that, we'll X out of that, and this is my final thought to you. It's not hard to cut and splice. You have to take little clips And if you want to put little clips in your video, that's fine. If you want to cut certain sections out of the video, you can do that too, just like I showed you, by splicing and then you got to cut two sides, splice two sides. If you got a whole video, you got to split, and the little section you want to cut out, you got to splice the left side and the right side. Once you got both of them spliced, you right click and you can delete that section. So it's not hard. It really isn't. So hopefully this is just like a basic little beginner thing for you. And I know everybody's going to take and say, well, Jay, why are you doing it so hard? Well, you know what? Life is not easy. Neither is making videos. And I know there's better ways to do it. I'm not a perfectionist. Okay. I learned on my own when it comes to it. Yeah, I watched a couple little YouTube videos to learn how to use, certain parts of it. And yeah, I know there's more sections to Clipchamp that you can use, like the swirlies and stuff that you can make everything fade in and fade out and stuff like that. There's plenty of stuff in there. You have to experiment with it. Take one clip, experiment with it. Don't matter if you mess it up or not, because the original is still going to be the original. It's not going to mess with the original. So whatever you're making out of that clip, that's up to you. So hopefully this will help you on your way. And don't forget, if this is your first time here, subscribe, put a like on the video, and also to hit that notification bell so you know when to post the next video. Until the next time and the next video, you know what it is, and we'll see you on the next one.